Hey there, this is Double A with another WWE Supercard video for the date of Tuesday, October 31st. Happy Halloween, everyone. Wasn't sure whether to title this what I titled my last year's Halloween video. You can check that out in my video thing. Or just let it be just a regular subject. I'll make up my mind when the time comes. But I'm going to give you an example of an event that I have done on more than one occasion. I used to play when I had a PlayStation 3. I had DC Universe Online. Played that a lot, enjoyed it, till I got away from console gaming. But they would have events from time to time, either Christmas or Halloween or things of that nature, with events that were tailored to that particular holiday. And no matter where you went, you couldn't escape it. And anything that you played for had a pretty good chance of getting that holiday themed thing. So you would either like find Christmas trees or demons or things of that nature, but you couldn't go anywhere without being knocked over the head with the fact that you're in a holiday themed event. Every day, every event. These past 2 weeks, we had a Halloween themed WWE Supercard event, but it only really seemed that the events were where you'd find your Halloween themed stuff, and everything else was just normal. Now, one of the things was they sold packs, they did events. You could have had a chance from pulling from the board the particular pumpkins. Now, I have seen a couple of people with their screenshots actually pull pumpkins, but for the most part, a good sampling of the crowd has said definitively that they didn't pull any pumpkins, and I agree with them. Myself, I only pulled like a grand total of 9. I mentioned this on my last video. Problem with pumpkins. Picked 2 SummerSlam from the event. Picked 2 WrestleMania 33s from the event. Picked 2 Ultimates from the event. I did buy a pack, so I got an Ultimate in that one. Got an Ultimate through TBG, and got an Ultimate through the login. But for the most part, everything else, I didn't pull one. This is gonna be a repeat of my last video, or gonna sound like a repeat. But basically, I've seen events done better in terms of holiday themed events. Much better, where there was more engagement, where there was more interaction. As opposed to last year, who's ever running the Twitter account for Supercard does a great job with engagement. Although, like I said, it didn't seem like the left hand knew what the right hand was doing, because you're mentioning grabbing pumpkins, but for the most part, a good majority of the crowd wasn't pulling it. And it just seemed like a regular, just couple of weeks. But yeah, I've seen events do better and done better, to where you actually feel like, oh wow, we're in a holiday themed event. You're talking with your friends like, man, what am I going to get? Or it's like, have you found this one over here? Or did you get the special trinket or something? Oh, I see you did. Cool. It's like, where'd you go? How'd you do it? Etc. Etc. There was this excitement about it because people were getting their stuff and being happy about it. This event, though, I can't find anybody that was satisfied with the way the event went. There were instances of people gaining pumpkins but losing them. There were just instances of people not being happy by the fact that they didn't get the pumpkins. I've seen people disappointed by the fact that the only ones that were pulling were Ultimate via buying packs. It was just, I would probably just call this event a failure. A certifiable failure. Because your event should make people go away happy, excited, they're thrilled, they had fun playing the event, they're going to wait till the next time you do it. It's going to be like, wow, I can't see what they do with this next. But no, the vast majority, and rightfully so, are more complaints, more issues, more this, more that. So I'm one of them. I can't say that I walked away from this event feeling thrilled, feeling happy, feeling whatever. I just felt like I walked away from 2 weeks of pulling nothing. Granted, there was a time I pulled a card that pro'd. I did pull a thing from TBG during the time that allowed me to pull a pro. But for the most part, whatever the event was, I didn't get the feeling that that's what the event was. And that's kind of sad. Because if you're throwing an event, at the end of it, you should have more people thrilled that it happened and excited and happy, as opposed to disappointed and upset. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Drop me a comment in the box below. Tell me what you think. If you like this video, throw a like on it. If you want to subscribe to future videos, go ahead and do that as well. I guess that's going to be it. Not sure what I'm going to do in the next video. Probably be covering ring domination. But unlike last time, with last Halloween, I'd have to say like I said, the community manager did a good enough job in terms of representing the game. That didn't piss me off enough that I wanted to leave like I did last time. So in any case, that's going to be it for me today. Till next time, this is Double A with WWE Supercard saying see you next time, and so long from ringside. Goodbye, everybody.